Hey there, in this video we will solve some questions based on derivative of implicit functions and the derivative of inverse trigonometric functions. See, I am once again telling you, first of all solve NCERT. सबसे पहले आप NCERT को पूरा solve कर लो, उसके बाद किसी रेफरेंस बुक पे जाओ, क्योंकि तब आप देखोगे कि आप बहुत इजीली क्वेश्चन खुद से अटेम्प्ट कर पाओगे. पर अगर आपका बेस स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं है, अगर आपने अपने बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट पे कमांड नहीं की है, तब आपको ऑफकोर्स दिक्कत आने वाली है. So first hand NCERT is must. Sin square x plus cos square y is equal to 1. Okay, differentiating both the sides with respect to x. Sin square x, this is some function like x का square मतलब 2x, but this inside of this can further be differentiated. तो हम chain rule apply करेंगे अपना. So this will give you 2 times. First of all write differentiating both the sides with respect to x. Okay, so this gives you 2 times sin x, and then sin x further differentiated with respect to x is cos x. Okay, similarly here cos square y. So first of all you will do the differentiation of some cos y ka whole square. This gives you 2 of cos y. Cos y will further be differentiated, so this will give you minus sin y, and now y will further be differentiated, this will give you dy dx. जब तक आपको x के टर्म्स में डिफ्रेंशिएशन ना मिल जाए तब तक आप चेन कंटिन्यू रखोगे अपनी. ऑलराइट, सो यू सी 2 cos y. okay, then cos y further differentiated gives you sin y. Now this y further differentiated gives you dy dx. Finally you got a dy dx is equal to 0 because this is a constant. So this gives you 2 times sin x cos x minus 2 times sin y cos y dy dx is equal to 0. Okay, so this is what 2 times sin y cos y dy dx is equal to 2 times sin x cos x. Okay, so your dy dx is 2 sin x cos x whole upon 2 sin y cos y. You are directly getting the formula of sin 2 theta. Sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta cos theta. Okay, so you can in the place of cancelling these two, you can further simplify this as sin of 2x upon sin of 2y. So this is a better answer. dy dx is equal to sin 2x upon sin 2y. Now coming to the derivative of inverse trigonometric functions. This is your first question. Y is equal to sin inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square. Now you look at this term. I hope you are getting an idea because these kinds of terms are familiar. You are familiar with these kinds of terms like 2x upon 1 plus x square, or 2x upon 1 minus x square, or 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. I hope you are getting an idea because all of them are the formulas. Cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta can be written in this form, taking x as tan theta, and this tan 2 theta can be written in this form if you take x as tan theta. And similarly, if you take x as tan theta in this part, in the first, here also if you take x as tan theta, you get 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta, which is the formula of sin 2 theta. You already know this. Okay, so whenever you see these kinds of terms, the best way is to take x as tan theta. First hand apply this. If you don't get, if you are not able to simplify, then we will see what other approaches we can follow. But first hand, let us take x is equal to tan theta. Okay, so you get y is equal to sin inverse 2 tan theta. Alright, 1 plus tan square theta. This is a straight formula of sin 2 theta. y is equal to sine inverse sine 2 theta. Alright, so you can easily simplify this. Y is equal to 2 times theta. Alright, your theta is what? If x is tan theta, then theta is tan inverse x. Alright, so 2 times tan inverse x. Now you see you got an implicit function y is equal to 2 tan inverse x. y भी है x भी है, पूरी एक इक्वेशन है. Alright, so you have to differentiate this, है ना? You have to find the derivative. So you differentiate both the sides with respect to x. So this gives you dy dx. Alright, 2 is a constant, will come out here, and if you do d by dx of tan inverse x, alright, you just read the formula. In the previous video we discussed the formulas, you can directly apply them. Tan inverse x is 1 upon 1 plus x square. Alright, so this is your required answer. First of all, you will simplify this equation. Alright, the best way is to take x is equal to tan theta. You get an implicit function, and then you can easily differentiate that directly by applying the formulae. Next question, y is equal to tan inverse 3x minus x cube whole upon 1 minus 3x square. This is your question. Again, this format, you are familiar with this format, है ना? You again take x is equal to tan theta. Okay, so your theta is tan inverse x. Alright, so y is your tan inverse 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta whole upon 1 minus 3 tan square theta. Straight formula of tan 3 theta. Y is equal to tan inverse tan 3 theta, है ना? You further solve it, you get an implicit function 3 theta, है ना? So this is 3 times tan inverse x. Your implicit function is y is equal to 3 tan inverse x. Alright, now you have to differentiate this, differentiating with respect to x on both the sides. So this is dy dx and 3 constant. Tan inverse x का differentiable formula आपको पता ही है, 1 upon 1 plus x square. You got your answer, 3 upon 1 plus x square. Next question, y is equal to cos inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square. Alright, this is your question. You are familiar with these kinds of pattern. Okay, this is something, you know, sin 2 theta. It can be represented as 2 times tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta, है ना? So if you take x as tan theta, you get y is equal to cos inverse straight this thing which is equal to sin 2 theta, है ना? Now y is equal to cos inverse sin 2 theta. Now you have to change this in the terms of cos. So you know sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. Very simple. Sin 90 minus theta कर दो. No, cos 90 minus theta ना, तभी तो you can write cos 90 minus theta something, मतलब 2 theta is your sin 2 theta. Alright, so you got y is equal to pi by 2 minus 2 theta. This gives you y is equal to pi by 2 minus 2 tan inverse x. Now your implicit function has been obtained. Differentiate this. Dy dx is equal to, this is a constant 0 minus 2 1 upon 1 plus x square. So you get minus 2 upon 1 plus x square. This is your required answer. Now the question is y is equal to sec inverse 1 upon 2x square minus 1. Alright, and domain of the function is given as 0 is smaller than x is smaller than 1 by root 2. Alright, देखो इन सब टाइप के क्वेश्चंस में आपको इस पैटर्न को पहचानना है और कुछ भी नहीं करना है. उसी हिसाब से आप x की कोई वैल्यू लोगे, कोई एक ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शंस लोगे जिसको आप x वैल्यू असाइन करोगे. इस पैटर्न को पहचानना है बस आपको. ये क्या है, 1 अपॉन 2x स्क्वायर माइनस 1, 2x स्क्वायर माइनस 1, 2 ऑफ सम ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन, x को आप कोई ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन मानो, 2 ऑफ सम ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन माइनस 1. तो आपको पता है 2 cos स्क्वायर थीटा माइनस 1 इज योर cos 2 theta. You should be very handy with all those formulae. 2 cos square theta minus 1 is cos 2 theta. So what you have to take in the place of x? Just assume let x is equal to cos theta. Cos theta करोगे तो you will get your y is equal to sec inverse 1 upon 2 cos square theta minus 1, है ना. अब ये स्ट्रेट फॉर्मूला बन गया आपका. y इज इक्वल टू सेक इनवर्स 1 अपॉन cos 2 थीटा. अब cos है, इजीली सेक में भी कन्वर्ट हो सकता है. तो ये पूरा पहले आपको क्वेश्चन को पढ़ना है कि क्वेश्चन में रिक्वायर्ड क्या है. सेक इनवर्स है, अंदर हमें सेक समथिंग, सेक का ही फंक्शन एक चाहिए. ऑलराइट, और इस पैटर्न को पढ़ना है आपको कि ये पैटर्न किस फॉर्मूले से मैच हो रहा है. उसी हिसाब से आप x को वो ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन वो वैल्यू असाइन करोगे. सो यू सी वेरी सिंपली यू हैव ऑब्टेन्ड दिस. सो y इज योर सेक इनवर्स सेक 2 थीटा, है ना. सो दिस इज y इज इक्वल टू 2 थीटा और 2 cos इनवर्स x, है ना. x इज योर cos थीटा देन थीटा इज योर cos इनवर्स x. हो गया. cos इनवर्स x का डिफ्रेंसिएशन का फॉर्मूला आपको पता ही है, माइनस 1 अपॉन अंडर रूट 1 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर, है ना. सो दिस इज योर आंसर, 2 अपॉन अंडर रूट 1 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर. You got your answer. So this is how you will solve all the questions. I will try to give variety of questions in the assessments and you have to attempt all the questions of NCERT. उसके बाद you will go to any reference book. Practice a lot. I'm again telling you practice a lot because math is all about practice. All right. Good luck. Thank you.